Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
The big header! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Newcastle breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Quality ball. And here's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafa Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Sadiq is offering a wry smile there.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nicely aimed pass. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's a sharp pass. Sadiq! That's really well cleared. Richards clears. Newcastle leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! It's there! Inter are back in business. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a real chance! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Newcastle take the lead. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they've been given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. En-Nesyri! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Sadiq. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. As Pliqueta spots it and intercepts. Driving forward. Juranovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's picked out the run. He could be in here. And here's Neymar. Mbemba. Rafa Silva. David. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Aim forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Mukhtar. David, looking understandably energised after his goal. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's picked his way through. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafa Silva aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Taken back almost at once. En-Nesyri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, played right into his path. Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbemba. Juranovic. Can he put it away? He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Newcastle go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And that's a superb pass. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent hit. Neymar. Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Sadiq! Oh, the ball... And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field.
Newcastle
5,
have their second corner now.
Number 18.
In for a header!
Number 27.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Number
Yeah, he may
99.
have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Coming on the field. Number 17. Ansu Fati.
Newcastle do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 8.
Roll de Thomas.
Substitution
He's
for
had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Newcastle blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of...
Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And now they can spring out of defence. David being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Newcastle needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Richards calmly anticipates. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Orban gets across to intercept that. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, third corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now the hit! It is a very, very good save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And Mosso cuts out the pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just...
Rolled to Thomas! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Politano, well seen, saw that coming. Can he get it through? He's had a hit! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Mukhtar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here?
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Lucas Moura.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, well timed. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Newcastle have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The pass has gone astray. He is through. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. En-Nesyri looks to get on the end of this. En-Nesyri. And that's that. Newcastle are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Please join me
So,
in
Jim,
wishing
how do you
all the
reflect
best
on
for
what
members
we've
of
seen?
our fan
I think
club
we just saw a
celebrating their
team
wedding
winning
anniversary
by
today.
playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.